Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're starting your week off nice and smooth, no issues. Of course, we're here again. It's Monday. That means one thing. Yes, the Monday mailbag. We are going to jump into it. This is a big mailbag, guys. I'm sorry for the video. I know, YouTube tells you not to do videos more than like 8 minutes long because the algorithm doesn't like it and blah, 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 but whatever. Anyways, you got about 34 minutes of goodness here, so enjoy it. Hopefully you'll see some cool stuff that came through this week. Also, guys, if you haven't, ever commented on anything, like, you have questions, just drop a comment below. Just let me know. I love to engage and talk about anything card related, so please do that. And then, of course, like the video if you get to that point where you are having a good time. Just click the like button. That'd be awesome. Help share the video out with more people. All right, well, that's it for the ramblings. Let's get into the video. You'll see stuff here from eBay, PWCC, a contest that I won, lots of UFC, lots of football and baseball and all kinds of good stuff here, guys. So enjoy the mailbag. We'll see you on the other side. All right, let's go with this little guy here. Let's see what's in this little feller. Hoodies. They are out of Oregon. They do a good job. Wow, a lot of extra top loaders. I will always take an extra top loader or two. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 extra top loaders all day. Oh, this is just a little cheap one I got. A little Homer stuff. Jordan Brooks, Seahawks linebacker. Super stud. You'll be hearing his name a lot more in the future. This is his silver auto. Super clean auto. Nice card, centered. Everything looks good. So just figured I'd grab this for all the Seahawks fans out there. So there you go. Nice little Jordan Brooks silver auto. Right. Oh, there we go. Got a slab. And some extra bubble wrap. Oh, that's a cool one. So one of my favorite sets, the 2013 Finest UFC set. So this is the gold refractor of Nate Diaz. This isn't like his rookie or anything, but it's pretty early. But any of the older UFC stuff I just love. So this one's really cool. This one is numbered out of, oh yeah, it's on the front. That's right. They make it like super hard to see. There it is. Out of 88. You can see that. There you go. So yeah, this is the one of the lowest parallels. I don't know if they did like 101s this year or not. They might have done octofractors. I'll have to research that, to be honest with you. Not sure if they did 101s, but anyways, there you go. The gold refractor, Nate Diaz Finest. Super nice card. All right. This is definitely not a bubble mailer, so hopefully nothing is damaged. Oh man. All right. So we got some fillers. Filler cards, that's cool. I'll take UFC filler cards any day. Doing a couple things. A little Rosenstruck tricolor. Shabazian Phenoms, and then this is a nice one. Alexander Volkov, the octagon side, short print one. Here's one I wanted though. This is John Jones octagon side silver. So if you guys aren't aware, the silver octagon sides are actually case hits. So kind of an interesting thing they did for this year's select. So yeah, this one looked nice, so I grabbed that. John Jones obviously has a big following, so not a hard card to move out of, but yeah, super nice case hit. So these go for big money, especially like some of the rookies and stuff in that, like big money. You get like a Patty Pimblett in that, like woo, forget about it. All right, let me open this one off camera. My address is on the front and the back. Oh, nice. UFC heavy right now, guys. I've been into it. Wow, this is... Oh, same guy. Okay, I was like, why is there a lot going on in this package? It's like super tight too. So yeah, I ordered both these from the same, one of them from the same seller, which is great because you can save on shipping that way. It's always nice. Oh my gosh, how in... Can you just like tape this thing? Oh man. I have to get creative on getting into this one here. Let's see if we can kind of enter to the side. Maybe. All right, guys. There is such a thing as over taping. This might be a prime example of that. Oh, freedom. There we go. Cool. 2 Hoist Gracies. Love the Gracie cards again. Legend. So this is the 2010 Topps autos. I like these. They have the parallel too, but this is just the base one. But Hoist's auto is always really clean. It's funny because his auto always looks like he's going off the sticker because the way he like kind of like, it's really interesting how he kind of like doesn't do like the full loop, you know. But it's cool though. It's beautiful auto. It's on the sticker. And then this one, actually, I never saw before until it popped up. So it's a Topps card. I forget the name of the set. We'll have to look back on the Title Shot. That's the name of it, Title Shot. But pretty cool card. I like the design of it. It looks really slick. So the auto looks real beautiful the way they did it. So anyways, got these both from the seller. Love these cards. Some Gracies. They both look really mint too. Definitely gradable. So that's exciting. There you go. Hopefully you guys like UFC. This is heavy right now. I've been doing a Whatnot show on Whatnot, of course, and I just started it. I've only done 3 shows now, 3 shows. I think only 3 shows. I've been doing it like once a week, and I just sell UFC. So right now, I just felt like it's a little bit more of a niche than trying to you know, compete with everyone doing baseball and basketball and football and stuff, because there's so many guys on there doing that stuff. So I figured, hey, I'll kind of niche down into UFC. There's only like a few people on there that do like singles and stuff. So, and my singles team tend to be a little bit different than everyone else's, because the other guys are kind of more like into the modern, or like the ultra modern UFC, so like the brand new Select and brand new Prism and stuff. So I have kind of more of a variety. So, you know, go for it. All right, so here's a nice little Panini Instant Valentina Shevchenko. Kind of cool. She signed it with a gold marker. She just did her bullet V. That's kind of like her shorthand signature. When she does her longhand, she'll do bullet, and then she'll put underneath it and then Valentina. So she kind of does it all, but this one she kind of did a shorthanded. But this is from Panini Instant, so this is a uncirculated, encased. Only 10 of these total, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, a little Valentina auto. Got this one for a fairly good price too. It's pretty cheap, but I thought it looked kind of cool. I know Instants don't carry like a massive premium, but still, it's a numbered out of 10 Valentina auto, so pretty sweet. I'll probably sell that on my Whatnot show. All right, now we got a couple of the authenticated cards from eBay. And these beautiful presentational boxes here. Had a couple horror stories about these. Not to like curse myself here, but one of my guys comes to my table at my shows I deal at, had one of his cards got like a huge nick on the top of it, and then another guy said that I forget what they did. Anyways, eBay did end up refunding them, giving them some like percentage back or whatever the card's value, but it's kind of messed up. All right, so I picked up this Nunez Gold 2019 Topps Chrome. I thought it was pretty cool. On-card auto. It's a great picture too. Just heard us smashing some chick. But yeah, the golds are obviously super popular. Thought it would look nice. Might get this graded. We'll see. But that's that one. And then I got one more. She'll be fighting. Well, by the time you watch this, she would have already fought Juliana Pena, fighting this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. I might be like, uh-oh. But I don't know. My gut tells me she's gonna come back strong, but I don't know. Pena's no joke. She's got skills. All right, let's see what this one is. The reveal. Nice. So little Islam Makhachev auto. Yeah. This one's centering, the top to bottom centering is not great, but a lot of them are like that. So there really wasn't too many that had great top to bottom centering. So I kind of just, went with it because I was like, well, seems like they all have it. So anyways, left to right's not horrible. It's not perfect. Prism is rough this year on centering in general. So going for it, but the auto's clean. It's a silver, nice looking card. So he'll be fighting for the championship, or the interim championship, whatever, against Charles Oliveira coming up. So he's going to be a very exciting pickup in the next couple months here, because I think everyone's going to be ramping up for the fight. So they'll be grabbing his cards. So there you go, little Makhachev. All right, let's begin with this PWCC package. The package within a package within a package. Lots of packages. I don't know what their supply room looks like. They must have tons of bubble mailers and all kinds of goodies, I'm sure. Okay. Keep that one. Let's see, I always try to salvage these. There you go. Recycle. All right. Usually they have black rubber bands. Changing it up. All right, let's go through what we got here. Nice variety, I know that. All right, so first one here. This is a simple little Herbert card that was fairly cheap. You guys all know how hot Herbert is right now, so I figured, hey, why not take a little ride on this. So this is from, I believe this is out of Chronicles, but it was the Score, I believe. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. So this is the Chronicles Score Hollow. It's actually a really nice looking card. For how cheap it was, I was kind of like, I'll take a flyer on that. Slightly off top to bottom, as you can see. Not crazy, but definitely enough probably to put it on that kind of borderline of it being a candidate for a 10. So I'll have to think about this one, but yeah, it's a nice Herbert card, so I'm gonna get into. It's, just good looking. It's a parallel. Yeah, it looks better than a lot of the other Herbert cards out there. So yeah, nice looking card there. Definitely a good buy. All right, here's one that was a little bit pricier. So Jalen Hurts has honestly been one of my best-selling guys at shows lately, and this is out of 49. This is the Prism Purple Power. So the purple actually isn't bad with the green. Doesn't seem like it would go at first, but then when you kind of see it, it's like, yeah, actually doesn't look too bad. So this one got a CSG 9.5. So I like the CSG old label 9.5s because that means that they have that they would cross over to a CSG 10, which tells me that the card should be pretty clean. So this might be a snap and regrade candidate. I'll have to look a little bit closer at the rest of the card, but from first, sort of first inspection here, it looks great, and it's numbered out of 49, so nice short print. I think that could definitely be a PSA crossover candidate. So there you go. This is a nice Hertz here, low numbered. And again, at this point, guys, you know, we're end of July, early August. You're talking about the season starting in about 5-6 weeks. So right now, if you sent it in on the the $50 economy level, probably wouldn't make it before the season starts. So, you know, you got to kind of gauge it. You know, is it worth it sending it in at the $100 level? Again, I'd have to look at what the prices on this card would be in a PSA 10, and I'd have to feel very confident that it would get that. But if you want to take advantage of those kind of preseason, you know, selling opportunities that aren't going to be there once, you know, the season starts, and Hertz might go, you know, 1 and 2 to start the year or something, you know, that's where you got to be careful, because you could be underwater on the card real quick. So anyways, something to think about when you're dealing with football. All right, here's a fun one. I've had this card before. I've actually graded this card myself and gotten the same grade, but I like this card a lot, and I sold it, and I was kind of like, yeah, maybe I should have kept it. But this copy actually looked a little bit better than the one I had. So this is the Kobe. This is the 96, 97 Skybox, the EX 2000. It's a pretty nice copy, actually. Mine was a little bit more beat up than this one. Yeah, maybe it's slightly off left to right, but yeah, mine was definitely, it does have, you can see like a little print line. A lot of these acrylic cards from the 90s had little print lines, but one of the coolest looking cards. Again, this is back in the glory days of inserts and card designs, so, you know, to expect, you know, mediocrity back then was not accepted. So, you know, all the cards back then looked great. So this is definitely one of the sets that I think was one of the most beautifully designed cards. But there you go, it's an 8, which is a pretty common grade, but they still, you know, gather about roughly like a $300 bounty. So this one is really cool. This is one I kind of was going after. I saw it and I was like, I have to have it. So I collect non-sports pretty heavy. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know I have a lot of really nice non-sports stuff, and I really like the older 50s, 60s, you know, kind of stuff that's very vintagey and kind of oddball. So I grabbed this. So the Dutch stuff, they came out with a lot of little sets, and they all came in like gum packs and stuff. So they didn't put numbers on them or anything, but they do number them on the front. So this is card number 54. So this is Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor when they were married. They're on the movie Cleopatra together. If you guys know anything about, you know, kind of stars of the, you know, 50s and 60s, and, you know, Elizabeth Taylor was definitely one of the stars of that era. So really cool card here, and this is a PSA 9, guys. I mean, that's a hell of a grade for a 1965 hand cut card. So pretty beautiful there. It's gonna look awesome in my showcase. I got the 1950 Marilyn Monroes that garner a lot of attention whenever I do shows, so this will look really good next to them. Yeah, beautiful card. All right, here's one for the old Griffey collection. So right now I'm trying to put together all the 1989, 1990 Griffies. I love it when they put George Kenneth Griffey Jr. It's pretty great, but there's his Major League stat line, 1989. So see, this is back when people used to read stat lines. But there you go. So I have to clean this slab up. It's got a little gunk on it, but Jim at 10. Beautiful card. So this is the so it tells you the date. It's got a piece of like crap on there. April 3rd, 1989, Major League debut. So kind of cool. It memorializes his when he debuted. So super cool card. These don't pop up super often, so it's really kind of random to see that in the 10 just pop up. These are just a couple quickies I grabbed just to have. I like these for just kind of easy sales. So the Bo Bichette and the Prism Refractor. I think the Blue Jays are going to make the playoffs this year, and Bichette's been having a good year, so his stuff is still fairly cheap because I think he got overgraded. So I think he kind of was suffered from that a little bit from his prices because everyone submitted Bo Bichette cards. And then same thing with Luis Robert. He was the other darling of the 2020 class. That's his Prism Refractor, also in a 10. So you can grab these for fairly cheap, but they sell pretty easily. They're pretty liquid cards, so nice to have as a dealer. And then this one was my kind of bigger pickup in this auction. Still heavy on Zion. So the price I got this for was the same price it sold for in January. And to me, I think that, you know, Zion was pretty much, I would say, at his lowest of lows in January. That was when, you know, all the fat jokes were going on and people were just like, oh my gosh, this guy's never gonna play again. So I kind of really thought about, you know, at his lowest, this is what it went for. And granted, the market has changed a little bit since then and everything has kind of dropped, but I know he's kind of upticked in recent, you know, probably over the last 3 to 4 weeks. He's become a little bit hotter. His cards have been selling for probably, I'd say, probably 15 to 20% higher than they have been over the last 6 months. So he's definitely upticking. I think it's going to continue to uptick as the season gets closer. So I want to keep grabbing his stuff, but I will only grab it if it's, you know, if I get it for those prices that it was, you know, 4 or 5 months ago. So I grabbed this one. This is a Mosaic numbered out of 85. Sorry about that. Drawers going nuts next to me. Beautiful card. So that's the Fast Break blue. Just really nice. I know they're kind of more of a, like, I guess navy blue, and this is a little bit more of a, like, kind of, I don't know, standard blue, but still looks really good. I think it looks gorgeous. So call it a color match. It's a shade of blue. So and of course got that beautiful sparkle from the Fast Break little disco action. Yeah, nice card there. So yeah, my Zion pile is getting big and powerful. So hoping, praying that he comes out and has a good start to the year, and we'll see what happens with him. There you go. All right. Oh yeah, this is a good one. So I do a lot of boxing cards, and this is one that I came across not too long ago, maybe like a month or two ago. I saw these. The set is called Solo Sigs, which I'm not really sure what the overall set is comprised of, as far as, like, is it just like a mixed sport set or whatever, but this is the only really cool Andre Ward card that I've ever come across. So you got a nice auto there, clean on the sticker, looks beautiful. This is an 8.5 grade, so it got a 8.5 on the, 9.5 on the sin ring, 9.5, and then the corners got an 8. So one of the corners must be a little touched up, but still, regardless, it doesn't matter to me because this is just a dope card. So Andre Ward is, if you don't know, he retired undefeated. One of the, you know, definitely considered one of the best light heavyweights of all time. Definitely the best light heavyweight of the last, you know, X number of years. But now he's a commentator. He's been in movies, you know. He was in the Apollo movies and stuff. So anyways, he's just kind of an overall just good ambassador of the boxing world. So I like him a lot as a boxer, and then out of the ring too, he seems to be pretty legit. So anyways, this is a cool set from 2008 Topps. So it's called Cosigners Solo Sig. So yeah, check it out. There's a couple other ones in that set too, but I think he's probably the better boxer in that set. So there you go. Nice little Andre Ward auto. I'll have to look and see if that's, like, considered a rookie or not. I'm not sure, like, when he actually debuted as a boxer. I know he won Olympic gold, I believe it's gold. All right. Oh, what's in this little pile of fun here? Slip it out. I don't have to worry about cutting this thing to hell. Extraction. All right. So nice. So this is a little Valentina Shevchenko, the women's flyweight champion. She is awesome. My favorite female fighter by far. I do like Nunez, but Shevchenko to me is a little bit more, I don't know, something about her. She's just got, her style is more the style I enjoy watching. So these are the orange. So Topps Chrome. Orange is one of the shorter printed ones. So gold is out of 50, orange is out of 25. And then I think there's a red, and then an octo, Refractor, and then there might be, I don't know if there is a super Refractor in UFC. I'll have to double check that and see what the like shortest printed one is, if there is a one of one, but I've never seen one personally. They very well could be. But yeah, great photo. Just overall cool card. So there you go. Shevchenko orange. All right, we got a couple of verifieds here. We'll get these cracked open. I always forget where they seal at. Where are the seals on these? It's really hard to tell. Oh, let's go from the side. Just do it animal style. There we go. Okay. Oh, yes. This is the one I was most excited for. So, as you guys know, I'm in Seattle. You may or may not know, but I'm in Seattle. Julio Rodriguez is obviously the second coming of Ken Griffey Jr. right now, so everyone's very excited about him. Here's a card that I was super excited about. Now, there's autograph cards out there which are great, but to me, this one just kind of tells a story. So it's comes out of Leaf Trinity. So again, Leaf is, you know, it is what it is, but this is out 2019 Leaf Trinity, which is the same year that he had his first Bowman Chrome. But he signed it, I guess you call it signed, right? I guess inscribed it, you know, July 2017, signed with the Seattle Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. So think about that, guys. Like, he's 21 right now. It's 2022. So this was in 2017. That's 5 years ago. So he was 16 years old when he signed this. It's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty awesome. So anyways, this might become more of a PC card for me. I don't know if I'm gonna ever want to sell this. You know, I wish it was like a Topps card so it was licensed, blah blah blah, but you know, to be honest with you, it's something that I don't think I'm gonna come across too often. So yeah, definitely excited for this one to be in my collection. Pretty awesome stuff. There you go. Love it. All right, got another authenticated one here. Let's see if we can just go through the side. It's disturbing how easy that is. All right, let's see here. Oh, yes. Another Julio. This one's like slipping out of its sleeve. So this one is out of, I'm sorry, I'm totally blanking right now. I don't know why I'm totally blanking. It's out of Transcendence, that's what it is. Jesus Christ, I couldn't remember. This is the blue parallel, numbered out of 10. So a nice short printed version there. Another Julio, just another gorgeous card. And this is 2021, so. But yeah, they got the gold frame border, all that good stuff going on. So another awesome card, just kind of a, probably PC cards, on-card auto. Look how nice and clean that auto is, beautiful. So yeah, I got some pretty sick Julios. Those are the two I kind of saw and just had to have, so spent the money on it, got it. Probably gonna sit on these for a while. Don't really feel the need to like move these or anything, so there you go. Beautiful card. All right, and this last package just got a little bit of a story. This is I like listening to there's a podcast, may or may not be a listener of it, but it's called Sports Cards Nonsense. It's on the Ringer network, so pretty big Sports Network. If you're familiar with The Ringer and what they do in the podcast world, they're probably one of the top sports, podcast sort of platforms out there. And their show, Sports Cards Nonsense, hosted by Mike G.A. and Jesse Rhodes, is it's a good show. It's one guy's like an expert on cards. He's been doing it for a long time, and blah blah blah. And the other guy's kind of a newbie that's kind of learning as the show goes on. But he's like into like non-sports and like entertainment stuff. So, and they have this great dynamic between the two. One's kind of quick-witted and kind of funny, and the other guy is sort of I don't know. I wouldn't say slow. That's not the right word because he's actually a smart guy. But like just kind of a little bit more, not as fast action as the other guy. But anyways, long story short is I was been a listener. They did a little giveaway thing on their platform. It's called Card Shop Live. If you haven't been, or if you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. It's a pretty cool app. It's kind of similar to Whatnot and some of the other kind of e-commerce social apps that are popular, like Loop and some of those other ones that have been out for a little bit. But it's pretty good. They got some really good breakers and people on there and different card shops and dealers and stuff. So, really curated group. Whatnot right now is just kind of like anyone who wants to get on Whatnot gets on Whatnot. So nothing special. But anyways, long story short is I applied for this little contest they had. And I followed a couple of the new dealers on the platform, and I won. And ironically, I won a box of 2022 Select UFC, which is right up my alley, as you guys know. So Mike broke the box on the live stream, and he just sent me all the contents. So super nice. Love the show. Check out the app if you guys haven't. Card Shop Live, definitely recommend it. I might do a video kind of showing the app and just kind of talking about it a little bit, but he sent me all the cards because he doesn't know much about UFC, so he sent me everything, because usually, according to him, he only usually sends hits. But this one, he was like, you know what, I don't know what I'm doing, so you go ahead and get all of them. So we'll kind of look through these real quick to sort of see what we got. I actually did watch the live on a replay, because I didn't actually watch it live when he was ripping, but I watched it on the replay, and it seemed like there was some good stuff. He did it pretty quick, so I might have missed a thing or two. But we'll plow through just real quick just to kind of see what's in here. Good job packaging. Good job, Mike. All right. So it looks like this is the hits. And we got these two. I'm not really sure how he separated these. So just kind of a bunch of randomness. Maybe these are color. No, I think you put all the color in here. I think these are all base, so we'll kind of leave those to the side. Let me just look at this real quick. I think, oh, he just put a Diaz on top. That's a silver, so a little bit better than the rest of the base cards in here. But anyways, we'll look through those. I think we'll just put that in the base pile. We'll just look at the hits real quick. So right off the gate, some nice ones here. Got a Tom Aspinall silver. This is the Premier, I believe. Yeah, Premier level. So not a bad card, except for the fact that poor Tommy Boy just blew out his MCL in his big heavyweight fight last week. So that was unfortunate. So he's probably going to be out for, I would say, at least guess the remainder of the year. So he was definitely on the path to fighting for a championship in the next fight or two. This is a nice one. Paddy Pimblett. Again, if you guys are into UFC, you know about the hype around Paddy right now. It's pretty thick. So this is the tricolor Paddy. Diego Ferreira, I'm not super into him, but whatever. Nice little pouch here. Not numbered or anything, so just kind of a base oh, that's a silver actually. So here you go, legend Chuck Liddell. So that's just the base, no number Chuck Liddell auto, so not a bad auto, probably like a $30-$40 card. Grant Dawson, don't really follow him very much, but it's a rookie card, so that's good. This is your lime green, numbered out of 49, so nice low number card there. Gamrot, yeah, he just had a really good fight. He won. This is the scope, not numbered, but yeah, Gamrot, he's solid. Kel Rosa, nothing too special there, but it's a rookie, it's a color, so good for that. Max Griffin, again, nothing crazy. unfortunately, this, you know, you want a different rookie in that. That's number 999. Go. Forrest Griffin, you know, legend. The bronze there out of 175. It's a little something, something. Alex Perez, silver. Little Izzy, silver and new insert. Good old Brandon Moreno. He's fighting this weekend. Well, when you watch this, he would have fought already. And then this one I like a lot. This is Shevchenko. This is again my favorite female fighter. The white, numbered out of 75. So pretty cool stuff. Anyways, it's a free box, guys. I mean, you can't complain about getting all these cards for free. So pretty stoked. Whew. Well, that was a marathon mailbag for a Monday, but hopefully it gets your week off to a good start, having something to kind of check out on this, you know, nice lazy Monday afternoon. But anyways, hope you guys had a good one. Enjoy your week. We'll see you on the next video. Take it easy. Oh, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. Come on, it's not that hard. All right, guys, talk soon. Peace.